about the drama between Davido and Wizkid, and of course the bigger conversation was Wizkid was going on social media, specifically on the Bird app, now known as X, where he had a subliminal message that was hating on Davido, basically. Of course, people read right through that, and they started now going back and forth. The fans versus the fans. So the Davido fans were like, why is he always coming for Davido? And the Wizkid fans were like, yo, y'all poked the bear. Y'all poked the bear. What do you want? Him to keep quiet and let it slide? And other people are like, do you have to have drama? Wizkid, do you have to have drama or beef or a huge tiff with Davido every time you're trying to release new music? Is that the only way people will listen to you? So there was a lot of controversy going on there, and ultimately Wizkid basically said that he is not a rated artist, he's a mid artist. And we're like, oh, he did not. You just said Davido is mid? Sorry, the man who just did a whole event for AFCON? Are you serious? Are you, for FIFA? Are you kidding us? Anyway, of course, other artists have been asked about their opinions, and one of the people to speak about this or to speak on the matter is Fireboy, who said this, and I quote, he said, just focus on what concerns them. Let artists be artists and fans be fans. The media keeps telling the stories. He proceeded to say that beef, everything is all normal. We are all human beings. So if you think about it, he's basically saying that artists will always beef because it's normal, it's human, that's what they do in the industry, and that is what artists do to maybe propel themselves a little further. And he said, listen, as a fan, just be a fan. Stop doing too much on the internet, fighting for your people, just stop doing that. Or at least continue to do it because you are a fan and that's what a fan does. And let the artists do what the artists do. If it's beefing to get inspiration, if it's beefing to get their, their conversations around their names, let them do what they need to do. Ultimately, I actually agree with Fireboy because honestly, artists will always find a way or an opponent or a nemesis in the industry to keep having people talk about them. Sometimes it's legitimate. For example, Calligraph Jones and Octopizzo, they really don't like each other. Like legit, they don't like each other. We spoke about this many months ago, and honestly, they just really don't like each other. Now, that aside, there are some other artists. For example, I think we spoke about this a few weeks ago when I said Diamond Platnumz and what's his name? I forget. What's his name? The other Tanzanian artist, Ali Kiba. Diamond Platnumz and Ali Kiba may not necessarily have beef. At least that's what Ali Kiba told us the other day when he said they've been faking it for a long time to create traction. But ultimately, maybe they're doing so well with the faking it that we're all convinced that they have beef. But ultimately, it's just fire right, left, and center every so often so they can create and propel more drama and more PR and more eyeballs their way. So honestly, I think, yeah, it's true. Let artists be artists, let fans be fans, let the music keep being produced. That's what we want anyway, the music, right? The drama is nice though, let me not lie.